I love George with all my heart. George is my best friend. He's the love of my life. I wouldn't trade him for anything. I'm trying to just convey to the world, as well as he, that just because he has memory issues at the age of 83 doesn't mean that his life is over. He is such an amazing person. That's why I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that he has the best life.
Hi, I'm George Turner. I want to tell you a little about my life. I was born and raised in Louisiana. I played baseball and tennis. I grew up with the 8 brothers and sisters. There are 3 of us left. I recently moved to Colorado for medical reasons and to be with my grandchildren. I have 2 grandchildren, Zeta and Michaela. Since moving to Colorado, it has brought me closer to them. My wife Kim and I are creating our future together through good family and my community.
George and I met about 17 years ago. We met in 2009, and we were introduced by a close friend of both of ours who thought that we wouldn't even be interested in each other. And we became good friends first. And I don't know, I fell for him. Actually, when he dropped me off that day, when I met him, I called my friend back and said, hey, I think I like him, but never thought it would turn into anything more than that. I didn't know George's age for about 3 years because he was just so active and young, and just, I had no clue until one day we were having a birthday party. It was my job to get the cake, and I asked his sister how old he was. And when she said 70, I think I almost hit the floor, because at that time I had to be about, 38 or 39. And I'm saying to myself, 70? Oh my goodness, what am I doing? He's 70. I would have never guessed that.
Yes, I'm married to Kima Turner. I've known her about 16 years. I remember it just like it was yesterday. I've gone through a lot, but God is stronger than the thugs. He has made me get some of the things that I never dreamed of. A big Mercedes, a big house. He bring me a wife. She's a good woman. She's really a nice person. Somebody you can trust. She respects me, communicates with me, trusts me. So if you get love and trust at the same time, that means you're gonna be happy. And if you do something wrong, call me.
And when he asked me to marry him, I literally could not believe it. I actually told him, quit playing with me. And he said to me, Kima, I'm not playing, why won't you marry me? And I'm like, no, I want to marry you. I'm just making sure you're not joking. And he said, come on, get up. Let's go. Let's go get married. And I have been waiting for that day for 16 years.
Church, love, happiness. Put it all up together, you got a good menu.
So when George was on his medication, he was very high. He would tell me he just felt like the medication was killing him. He didn't think he was gonna make it. And I would say, use your voice, George. Use your voice and just let them know that you don't want to take this medication, or see if they can adjust it. And he'll say, I just don't want any of it. And I'm like, well, you don't want to just stop taking all of your medication. You want to make sure that you take what's necessary and just notify your doctor on what's going on, because you have a voice. Because George would like to please the nurses. And he would say stuff like, I can't, they're going to be upset with me, or I have to do this because it's going to be a problem if I don't. And I said, no, all you have to do is be honest and say, this medication is making me feel high. I can't even walk or feel like I can get to my next destination without falling or hurting myself. Just use your voice. So when George stopped taking the seizure medication, we all noticed that George was able to make better decisions. George was able to think a lot more on his own without needing to be guided. He didn't have to lie down on a regular basis. He was able to function, make decisions, say what he wanted and what he didn't want, but more than anything, George reminded me of the way George used to be. And no matter what, when you can allow a person to keep their dignity, I believe that they will be the best that they can be to the community.
Looking ahead for the future, I plan to continue to improve my health. I always hope for the future. Just because you're 83 doesn't mean that you can't shoot for the star. You gotta love each other. I love my family. I love my life.
Thankful for your sunshine, shining on me so everyone can see that you've been a good guy, made a way for me. Thankful for your sunshine, never wear a frown, long as you're around. I know you're a good guy, never let me down. Thankful for your sunshine. I know when clouds get low and it seems the sun won't show. Don't ever stop. Keep showing.